If you've got an international sleeper or anything that takes this light, it's a pretty easy swap if it burns out. You're gonna need a T20 Torx bit right here, and just like usual, counterclockwise takes it off. Clockwise will tighten it. If it has been replaced before and it's aftermarket by Trucklight or some other company, likely you will have a Phillips, but if it's factory, then you're going to have the T20, as this one is the replacement. And the part number is 3529900C98. A little foggy there, but that's what the part number is. So I'll go ahead and pop that off, and then once you get that off, you're going to need either a pick or a really small screwdriver to pry that. There is a little tab right there, a little notch. You push there, I can't do it with one hand, but you push in there and then pull the wires out, and then you swap it and reverse it. Pretty easy process. This is one of the easiest lights I've ever done. Once you've got the new one ready, you go ahead and just push that in, see if I can do it with one hand. And yep, see, there we go, it is on. It's not in all the way, so I gotta use two hands, but this is a really, really easy swap. And then the light actually points, yeah, see, it popped out, but it points up, the wires do. If you point them down on this, it'll go in, but you have a little bit of a problem. You really have to hold it. So the proper way is this. And again, you're gonna need a T20, unless it's an aftermarket, like Trucklight or some other company that makes aftermarket ones, then you will likely need a Phillips. I hope this helped somebody. Thanks for watching.